Hi guys, it's Marina and I'm here today with another huge Dollar Tree haul. I'm actually in my backyard and it's starting to be so hot that I regret having brought everything out here, but I'm gonna do the haul out here and hopefully I don't melt in the process. This might turn into a two-part video because there's way too much stuff. I was on the hunt for these baskets because I recently became privy to some information that I never knew before. These baskets fit, I already opened it because I was in such disbelief, fit this these burner covers that they sell all the time at Dollar Tree. I had no idea that this, sorry, the camera got hit. I had no idea that they fit perfectly on top of this thing, and this is like life-changing information. I don't know what you guys think of that, but I was like, what? That means a world of DIYs are possible. And so then I had to hunt down, I didn't find these, by the way. My friend Gretchen hauled them to my house today because she had them, of course, in her household stash. She is a bigger Dollar Tree addict than I am, and I love it, every bit of it. And I was looking for these margarita glasses that usually are always available at Dollar Tree, but again, I couldn't find until the very last one that I went to, which is the one that kind of like Dollar Tree stuff goes to die there. And when I found it there and I didn't find this, I was like, wow, I'm not going to be able to find it. I even looked to see if I could buy this basket on eBay. That's how obsessed I am. But somebody made the most gorgeous thing with these things. They spray painted it. I don't know if I'm going to. I may actually do it. I don't know. I feel like I want to leave it with glass and then put lights in it. They didn't have lights in theirs, but this piece of information that this fits on this, I don't know if it does something to everybody else, but it really does something to me. Endless. The possibilities are endless. I love lids on things, and I am suspecting, although I have no perfect absolute information on this yet, that the big cover, because this is the small size burner cover, two come in a pack. They're by Greenbrier. I'm sure they are. Yeah, they are by Greenbrier, and they're always available at Dollar Tree. I've almost never ever gone to Dollar Tree and not seen them. I have a funny feeling that the big one fits the waste basket that comes like this, but again, I couldn't find that either. If that is true, forget about it. I'm gonna lose it. That's like amazing. But I'm on the hunt for these items, and I will find them. Oh yes, I will. So I do have the little one, and I'm gonna do it, of course, I'm going to put a knob on it and it's going to get painted, and but the possibilities are endless. And if you guys would like to see that DIY, please leave a comment down in the description below and I will be more than happy to share my creations with you. So I guess we should just get right into this haul. But that was like a backstory on how this whole friend mail and so much stuff has transpired because of these baskets, because my friend ended up showing up here with even more stuff for me, because she's just so wonderful. Anyway, I will get the food items out of the way. I didn't buy a lot of food because I really am fully stocked, but I have to say that my husband and son live for these soups. Like, this is, because this is the extent of what they know how to cook. So I think I bought 4 cases of this. That's a whole lot of very bad for you instant soup, but they only like food that they can cook in the microwave in less than a minute. That is like their goal in life. I think that these actually take more than a minute, but they don't care. So yeah, I bought a bunch of these because they never have the beef flavor. They always have chicken, and they don't like the chicken. So I always have to go to Walmart to buy them. And you actually get 3 for $1. In Walmart, I think that they're $3.79 per package, so you do save a little money, but I'm just happier to get it at the Dollar Tree. And if they always had beef, I would never even have to get them from Walmart. But yeah, it comes like this, 3 packs for $1. It's really so cheap. It's almost embarrassing to share, but my family loves them. I don't like them. I have to be honest, I love shrimp ramen. That's like my favorite. These are not ramen, they're Maruchan. These are not ramen. They are Maruchan instant soups. And they actually don't like oodles of noodles. They like these ones. Oodles of noodles were like the original. They don't sell that at Dollar Tree. At least I don't think so. I've never seen them there. The next item that I picked up, which is a food related item that I've never ever bought in my life, not in any supermarket, is this minced garlic in liquid, but I see a lot of people hauling this, and I don't know. I've never bought garlic. Like, is it any good? I was thinking maybe I would give it like a garlic bread test first, and then if we liked it, I would continue to use it. But I always see people buy this in their haul videos, and I always see people using it, but I've never used it, and I don't know. But we'll find out. It's 8 ounces minced garlic by Supreme Tradition. It's always in Dollar Tree. Well, not always, but it's a Greenbrier brand, and it's the Greenbrier brand, but I've never bought it. And I hope it's good. I'll let you guys know. Is this soda. It doesn't come for $1. They're $1 each. But I just took the box because I had so much stuff. I bought 2 of each. One is called WBC Black Cherry Craft Sodas with 100% real sugar. And it's, I'm assuming this is an 8 ounce bottle. 12 ounce. Okay, 12 ounce bottle. But it looks like it's going to be really good. I think I tried it a long time ago. My son loved it. He likes sodas like that. And this one I have had, the dark cream, Caruso's dark cream, is amazing. It is like delicious. The next food related item that I picked up was, I did score 4 of these. Again, because my family will only cook things in the microwave that can cook it under a minute. Pretty sure this takes more than a minute, but that's all the patience they have. It's Slow Kettle Campbell's Mediterranean Vegetable Soup, 100 calories. I think I might like this soup myself. I guess it's because it says Mediterranean, and I am Mediterranean. Either way, I bought 4 of these because they definitely look like they're way better than $1. And at the Dollar Tree, that's always a score. The very next item that I picked up is a repurchase for me, but I've never hauled it in my videos, is the Kingsford Lemon Pepper. This stuff is great. I absolutely love it. The next item that I picked up is this, I've seen everybody hauling it, and I so wanted it, but I hadn't seen it anywhere, is this hardcore, and they weren't joking when they said it was heavy duty. This is like Bed Bath & Beyond quality, over the door hooks. It's like smaller than the old one that they used to make, and very sturdy, made out of this, like, I guess this is black, but it's not. It's like a matte, really nice, high-end looking hook, over the door hook kind of thing by Essentials. And I actually bought it to replace, I don't know if you could see right there. Yep, right there is a really rusty old, used to be in my bathroom. Then I felt bad throwing it away because that was from Bed Bath & Beyond. It wasn't $1 like this one was. And I was like, wow, I just can't believe it got rusty. So I put it outside and it got even more rusty. And I've been hanging my towels on it. But just the other day, my towel actually had rust on it. And I was like, oh no, this is not going to do. And I was like coveting this. And I found it for $1. So I couldn't be happier because it's going to go right over the fence. And it's going to be my new backyard pool towel holding, because our pool's actually right here, pool towel holder. So I'm very excited about that. The next item that I picked up was, okay, I'm back. I had to cool off. It's so hot out here, guys, that this haul is gonna melt me to death. So the next item that I picked up in the last Dollar Tree that I went to where things go to die, I picked these up, believe it or not, for $1 each, 25 cents each. They had no packaging. I actually brought them to the register, and the girl was like, oh, I'm gonna give these to you for $1 each because they don't have any packaging. I think they're missing stuff. I was like, they're not missing anything. She was like, oh, they have little holes. I was like, they always have those little holes. She was like, you can have them for $1. I was like, wow, thank you. So I actually got the I guess chevron-y kind of shape one, the square one. I mean, it's really a rectangle, but yeah, it's a rectangle. I'm melting for real. So is my brain. This one is sort of like, whatever. This is the elongated one. This is the square one. And this is the star. I can't even name my shapes. This is bad. And the reason that I want them is because they do have holes in each one of them. So I'm going to, I have this awesome old enamel, kind of like you know, when things kind of rust out that I buy at the Dollar Tree after a while that I hang in my backyard, I always end up keeping these little belly things because they never die. They're amazing. So, and these are some of the baskets. The hanging baskets have gone to heaven, but the chain never does. And when it rusts, I like it even more. But this I had found at a garage sale a long time ago for $2, and I hang it on a hook across my yard. But I was actually thinking how it would be cool to attach these at different lengths and then put the bells on. So it would be like the teapot, the coffee pot is like pouring like this rainbow of happiness. And I'm just really happy that I found these, because when I meant to get them, they didn't have all of them, and that'll be an upcoming little I'm going to be upcycling my upcycle. That's when you know you're like a true like junkologist. So another really cool thing that I found at that Dollar Tree that I have not seen ever actually are these. Everything is mixed up in my haul, by the way, so I'm going to go with it. Are these. They are just the coolest looking thing. They're called little shuckies. I bought everything that they had on the shelf. I didn't know anything about them, and I grabbed them because they look awesome and fun. And evidently there's, I guess, bracelet making stuff in there and different types of beads or whatever, and then you shuck them and you can get like a rare or ultra rare. They're just colored pearls, but little girls are gonna love this. And there's glitzy slime in there, I guess, that holds all the pieces. So that's good, because at the party or whatever, if the little girl opens it, she won't lose all the parts, which kind of makes me really happy because I have to think about these things. So they'll open it and then they'll realize, but then you can make like a really cool bracelet out of what's in there. So it's like a craft, and you know, that's a steam building, but it's also something fun to open. And I think it'll make it a great extra, like 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 10-year-olds would like. I think, I honestly, I would do this. If there were more and there was like 50 that I could buy, I would be making some shuckies bracelets for my little old self, because I love the whole shell mermaid, especially this color. Woohoo, do I love that. I wish I could keep that, but I'd rather make a little girl happy. And the funny thing is that my haul like kind of matched for a while, but then I added so many things to it. I found these awesome, they're made by Greenbrier. Yes, they're by Greenbrier. They did have these last year, and I was so happy to find them again. They have 4 of the scrubbies in them, and I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some have blown off the table. Thank God there's a little breezer. I was going to pass out. I bought 7 of them, and there's 4 in each, and I'm probably going to actually open them and separate them for gift baskets that I make, because I can't buy like whatever 7 times 4 is 28. If my budget gets tight, I can still spread that. Everybody can still get a scrubby. I would love to give each lady one for their whole family, which is a possibility, but I bought 7, and the possibility of making 28 goodie bags that each has 1 in it is also good. So I like that. Sometimes times get tough, and so does the money. When you run a charity, you have to always think, how can I spread this out? I did pick up, like I have been picking up consistently, and it's kind of beautiful that I'm finding it, hand sanitizer. I got 4 by the Assured brand. It's compared to Purell, and it's great. I use it myself all the time. I got 1 of the lemon scented with aloe, and 3 of the aloe and moisturizers. I actually love this one the best. I think this one is the best, but they didn't have any more of this, so I picked up 1 of these. This one smells like citron vodka, so, but that's okay. That means it's working. The next item that I found, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. I found a set. I don't know if everybody's ever seen this pattern, but it's so cute. And I like that it's a set because, you know, I do help women relocate when they have nothing. And pillowcases are always nice to get brand new. I mean, I do get household donations, and people do donate really beautiful things sometimes, but sometimes pillows are intimate. And this is a really pretty print for the woman or maybe her children. I don't want to open it all the way, but you get it. I think it's a beautiful print. They feel nice. They're sewn pretty good. I did sort of check that a little bit because sometimes you buy the pillowcases and they're sewn icky, but these happen to be beautiful, and it's a set, and I think it's like a really happy, uplifting pattern, and that made me happy. The next items that I found that I was so jealous of everyone else finding, and everyone says that these are for like your kitchen, which they can be, but I've been using these for years, for like 3 years since I bought them on Wish. I bought like a red one and an orange one in my bathroom, and I think that Bed Bath & Beyond also sold them for like facial scrub brushes and body scrub, not brushes, but like sponges, like body sponges. And that's what I use mine for. My orange one is for my face, and I'm trying to think right now. I have an orange one and I have an orange one and then a bright reddish orange one, but they're definitely different colors. And I use the orange one for my face and the like reddish orange one for my body. So, cause I don't like to, you can't, that doesn't go. But I love it on my face. It's really good for your skin, I think. So I bought like every color. I didn't buy all of them because I don't like to do that, but I did buy a significant amount of them. I think I have like 10 inside. I'm going to give these to my family for the holidays. So, hey guys, you're getting these and they're great. So don't buy them for yourselves. And I think I'll be giving them to my friends. Obviously not Gretchen. Gretchen's probably going to be getting this tomorrow herself, but they feel great. I mean, I just want to rub it on my face right now. So I have to figure out which color is going to go in the kitchen because I've actually never used them in the kitchen. But I think I'll try. Maybe I'll use a gray one in the kitchen because, yeah, that's what I might do. Either way, I love these, and I did buy a lot of them. The next item that I found at my Honey Hole Dollar Tree was, I forgot about these. I should have done them before, but I did score 4 of these. And I've been buying every sanitizing thing that they will let me buy because I need at least 75, if not 4 times that amount for a holiday giveaway at the shelters that I supply stuff to for women who are victims of domestic violence. The next item that I found that I was happy to find because I always buy it whenever I see it. Almost knocked the camera over. Sorry, I hope I'm not killing you guys. Was the 4-piece driver's choice made by Greenbrier clips for the car. These smell amazing. I've had them many times. This happens to be my favorite smell, is the fresh linen. It really smells like, I don't know, it just smells like, almost like, it's almost floral, but in the car it's not heavy. I don't like super heavy scent in the car. Sometimes it nauseates me. So I love that. I'm always happy with those. I did also pick up 2 packs of these Scrub Buddies vinyl gloves. I actually wore some in the store, the last store that I went to where things go to die, because it's a little dirty in that store. And I get a little nuts. But I did buy 2 packs of these. I like the vinyl ones. I don't like the ones that have the talcum powder or whatever, because it literally, I don't know, it irritates my skin. It gets everywhere. I think I might be allergic to it. But these I like. They're great. And I do like to wear them when I'm going somewhere that I feel, I guess, is not as up to par as some other places. Like some stores have hand sanitizer out for people and sanitize everything. In some stores, like if something has been there since last year, then how clean could that store be? I don't know. But item that I found was this that I'm already using, and I love it. Dios de los Muertos, I think it is. I'm sure that people are laughing at me, but what can I do? Day of the Dead is my favorite. I love Halloween. Love Halloween. And Day of the Dead, things like this and sugar skulls, I absolutely live for them. And I'll be using this year round. I'm in love with it. It's so cute. The next items that I found, they were in that Honey Hole Dias de los Muertos Dollar Tree, where things go to die. These packages look like they have seen better days, and they're even kind of a little bit, I don't know if you could see that, they're sort of starting to like discolor already a little, but they're so pretty that I bought them anyway. They are beautiful. And it's so funny because I don't really wear clips, but I did get a haircut recently, and my friend Gretchen put some clips in her friend mail to me, not even realizing that I was thinking about how I would like to start wearing clips again. And I bought her a pack, but shh, don't tell her. So, because they are so her. The next item that I picked up was this Crafter Square glue and residue eraser. Has anybody else bought this out there or tried it? Is this just a regular eraser? I don't know, but I wish I had something I could peel the glue off of right now. I don't. Let's see, do I have anything? No, but it intrigued me because I know that sometimes like I try to peel the stickers off of things. Well, I don't want to ruin my books, but I hope this works, because there's a lot of things that you buy at the Dollar Tree that end up having like a glue residue, and I know the Goo Gone works, but sometimes that kind of greases up the item. So this might be a real score. If it works, I'll be really happy about that. The next item that I picked up are these Wet n Wild eyeshadows. It's so funny because I'm like melting out here. Whew. And I'm like looking at this eyeshadow thinking, how did I ever put makeup on? Am I crazy? But it was cool in my house when I put it on. And right now, the thought of putting this on just kills me. I just want to go back in the pool. But these are awesome because you get 2 for $1, 50 cents each. They do have a pack that has pink in it, but I couldn't think of what I would do with the pink. So I just picked up the silver and the gold. I love those. They're nice for like different events or holiday parties. Items that I picked up was a 2-pack of Sinful colors that I've actually already opened and looked at them and see how they look because I was so obsessed with them. But can you guys see how absolutely gorgeous that green mermaid color is? Oh my goodness. The pink, it is gorgeous. This color is, it's everything. I cannot handle how cool that is. Woohoo, do I love that. And the name of that color is, oh, Green Ocean. See that? Like it is just a mermaid. I love it. Love, love, love it. And the pink actually would probably be nice with like baby blue and yellow for like a Easter manicure. So I might keep it. Who knows? The next item that I picked up, which I loved and I checked out too, but I was kind of like, I tested it out. Okay, so these are the colors. One is like a really bright red, but it's matte finish, which is pretty cool actually. It's like the latest, you know, cool manicure type of thing. And the other one is the glow in the dark polish that a bunch of people have hauled that has like a skull and crossbones in it. But no matter how much you shake this polish, the skull and crossbones, because I had a polish in the past that had like chunky stuff in it, and I found that it was really hard to get the things that were in there out. And try as I might to get, I don't know, I tested it out on the back of these, my next whole item, headphones. But the one with the matte red polish is beautiful, but I had to do like so many coats before I could get one of the little skull and crossbones out. But the fact that it's glow in the dark is amazing, because last night after I did it, I actually did this like in the middle of the night because I was like, I want to know if that really glows in the dark. That's so cool. And when I tested it out, and I left it and I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, it was glowing. So that is exciting, but it's hard to get these little things out. So you'll have to really work at that. You have to like tilt it and like scoop it up, but it's okay. It's fine. It'll work. It's pretty amazing. For 50 cents, we can make it happen. Like the next thing that I picked up that I have been not seeing that often anymore are the earphones with the microphone in them. These are really great. I wanted the other day to do a walkthrough because I went to 5 and Below, and I have an upcoming video of a pet selfie cam that I bought. Oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. It's like a selfie cam that feeds your dog treats. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. at Five and Below. It's not $5, it's like $3, but it's like the most fun ever with my dog. But anyhow, I wanted to do a walkthrough at Five and Below because it was so dead and there was so much exciting stuff in there, but I didn't have one of these in my bag, and I was like, oh, I wish I had that. So, because I feel like it would have made it easier for me to do it. I don't know. But anyway, when I saw these, I grabbed them because I also like to give these out. I'm obviously not going to be giving that one out. I'm keeping that one for me, but I'm going to give that out. I like to give these out to teenage kids at the shelters because they listen to their music, but they can also answer their phone. And I think it's like a good little stocking stuffer with other things when it has the mic. The next items that I picked up were at the Dollar Tree from days gone by was this. And I was so happy because I got to give some to Gretchen when she came over. These were on the shelves. I don't know if they're coming back or if they just never left that Dollar Tree, but I love these and I hope that they continue to come in over and over again. I used all of mine up already, and for anybody that never got these, I hope that they are bringing them back. It's the St. Ives cleansing stick. One of them is apricot and manuka honey. It's 1.59 ounce, 100% natural coconut oil. It is like it's like a Korean, this isn't Korean, but the concept of these face sticks to wash with is from all of the like Korean beauty skincare fad that happened. And so, oh, it's off camera. I'm sorry. I can't see what I'm doing. It's so hot out here. But anyhow, I've tried them all, and my personal favorite is, it's hard to decide, but I think I love the matcha the best. The green matcha stick, I think, was my favorite fragrance. They all felt really great, and I did get the matcha and green tea with ginger again, and the cleansing stick with cactus and water hibiscus. And I think I bought 5 altogether because I wanted to give some away, and I did. I already gave them to Gretchen, so that was like awesome to do because I already knew that they were good. Sometimes you buy things and you don't know if they're going to be any good, but I already knew that they were going to be good. I do have a lot of upcoming DIY, so I did buy a pack of 20 Crafter square glue sticks. They're greenbrier. I think sometimes people get 30 in a pack, but I've never seen that. And 20 is still a good deal. The next item that I picked up was these Scooby bandages. The other day I cut myself and I realized that none of my band-aids work. I don't know what that is. Maybe because I keep them in the bathroom and it gets too steamy, but whenever I go to use a band-aid, the glue is no longer working. So I have to be on top of that, because what's the point of having a band-aid if it doesn't actually stick? I hope these stick, but they're Scooby-Doo, and the one in the middle, the print is just so cute. I just want to wear a band-aid for no reason almost. I mean, I don't wish it on myself, but I love it. Totally love that. I love Scooby-Doo. The next item that I have to show you guys, something that my friend Gretchen got me that I forgot to show in my friend mail, and it's really worth showing. It's orange jute cord. Do you guys see that? I can't. I love orange so much that, and it says 100% jute on the back. What? Scrapbooking, gift bows, crafts, and decor. It is orange, okay? Like, that is 9 feet of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I can't wait to use it. I love jute cord, and I love orange, so I've never even seen anything like that. The next item that I picked up is a book. We're moving into books. I don't know if you guys could really see if the lighting is bad, but this book was originally $30. It is like fabric coated book, and it's called Mastering the Art of Fabric Printing and Design, Techniques, Tutorials, and Inspiration. I went to FIT, so I love fashion stuff, but I just love the pictures in this book. It's like of all different textiles, and I don't know, but sometimes when I see books like this, I get the idea that if I don't end up loving the book forever, that I can maybe cannibalize the book and use the paper to do other things with it, because this print is what caught my eye. I was like, wow, I love that. But anyway, I picked this book up. It's beautiful. Maybe I'll give it to someone when I'm done reading it. It's just a gorgeous book. I have to show you guys this that I picked up, another one of this butterfly net that they carry at the Dollar Tree. And why I pick up multiple of them every year is because I like to use these to clean the leaves out of my pool when I'm actually in the pool. It's so much easier than attaching the vacuum or even busting out that big heavy metal thing. I have a 12-foot round Doughboy. I do vacuum it, of course, once a week and go through the whole rigmarole, but when I don't have to and I'm inside the pool and I could just clean any leaves or debris out of it with this little cute little thing that makes me feel zen, I just love it. It's made out of bamboo so it doesn't rot. Eventually it does get like whipped off of my pool so much because it's so windy out here that I don't know where it disappears to. It's probably in my neighbor's house, but I did pick up another one so that I have one for sure for the rest of the season or for next year. The next item that I picked up a few copies of is a book. It's called Even More Children's Miscellany, and smart, silly, and strange information that's essential to know. And it says on the back, how fast is standing still? Whose favorite food is caterpillar milk? How to talk like a pirate? Who holds the world's record for the loudest burp? Which animals are the most dangerous? Where to find the world's coolest bungee jumps? Which snakes can eat a 6-foot crocodile? The size of a freak wave. The size of a freak wave. Find out in this essential collection of the smart, the silly, and the strange. This is such a cute book for an inquiring mind, young girl or boy, and I just absolutely love it. And the way that it's laid out is so cute. Extreme challenges, and it gives you like all this information. Some kids just love to ask questions, and if you have a little boy or girl like that just want to know everything, this is the kind of book that they would love. Like, my son will probably read this just for kicks in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then be like, oh, go ahead, give it away. But even he would want to take a look at that. It's like Snapple facts in a book. It's great. So I did pick up 3 copies of that to give some DVDs because they're Blu-rays for $1, and that always makes me happy. This book, I'm telling you guys, I'm getting heat stroke. This Blu-ray has John Voight and Alexa. I've never heard of her. Her name is Nissenson. Well, it says introducing. She's the little girl. But John Voight, he's like old school. And the book is about a young runaway, Alexa Nissenson, escapes her miserable foster home and takes refuge in a nearby rancher's barn when she forms a bond with a young orphaned filly horse. The rancher reluctantly agrees to temporarily provide the girl shelter in exchange for help with the troubled horse. Now, I don't know, but they had me at foster child. I was like, okay, I'm going to love this movie. This is the kind of movie that I'm going to put on a Sunday afternoon and cry to, and by the end of it feel really happy. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do. I love a good cry movie. So that's a good one, and I'm really excited about it. But I'm melting, and I probably won't be watching that today. I'm going swimming as soon as I'm done. This one is like a suspense thriller. It's called Tiger House. I've never heard of any of the people in it. It's a Magnet movie Blu-ray, and it says, gritty, suspenseful, and action-packed, an intense thriller unfolds when a gang of armed robbers break into Kelly's. Kelly must use every ounce of skill and courage to outwit and outpower her highly trained adversaries. 12 hours, 4 killers, 1 way out. I was sold for $1, a Blu-ray in the winter. I will be trapped in here, and I will need things to watch. I did pick up a copy of the Xbox One game, Steve Madden 17, because it's $1 for a video game, and somebody out there might gift my organization an Xbox One. It does happen every once in a while that they'll give me their used one, because I know that the PlayStation is coming out with a new, so a lot of people are going to get rid of their old ones, and maybe just maybe someone will gift my organization an Xbox One, and I can add this to it when I give it to a child for relocating or whatever. But if I get one, then I have something to put in it, and that's for $1. That's great. That I got is called Chef, and it's the complete series. It's season 3, BBC Video. I just love BBC videos. Anytime I see them, I pick them up. Beware sharp knives and even sharper tongues. It is season 3, but I assume that they'll do a recap and I can catch up. It looks fun, and I like cooking. I don't know. it looked like something I would enjoy. Probably no one. I picked up is a double feature. It's called Toxic Shark. This Vacation Really Bites. Includes 2 bonus movies. Oh, no. It's 3. Wow, it's 3 movies. I didn't even realize that. Toxic Shark. This Vacation Really Bites. And then I get Beneath Mississippi, which when a young filmmaker and his crew travel in the fringe of civilization to explore the watery grave of a lost town, they must battle the elements and cope with the fear of discovering the truth of what lies beneath. Okay, that sounds great. I can't hardly see what it says because it's written in such teeny tiny letters, but see, these are the kind of movies that I enjoy. Yesterday, my son and my husband made me watch The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 because I made them watch something that I showed you guys in my other haul video, Robert, and they were saying how it was like a Conjuring bootleg. See, I like Conjuring bootlegs and I like B movies because they don't scare me. The Conjuring scared me. And The Conjuring 2, thank God, was not that scary because they're British and you just feel like relaxed and lighthearted with that because I just love British accents. So I felt like, oh, okay, at least they're talking with that nice accent. But it was scary. The Nun, super scary. I don't like to get scared. I don't like being scared at all. I like cheesy fear. Like, ooh, that's like scary in a silly way. Like, that's my thing. Anyhow, the other movie that was in here was Croczilla. 36-foot crocodile lives peacefully in sanctuary in China until the day a gangster demands to buy him for slaughter. Okay, so it's like Godzilla meets crocodile. Well, that one might not be great, but honestly, Toxic Shark looks really good. And 3 movies for $1, you can't go wrong. The next item that I picked up was Zen Doodling, An Idiot's Guide to Doodling. It is a really pretty book. My son is a doodler. I might add this to his Christmas stuff. He might hate it, but that's okay. He needs to get Zen, and he does love doodling, so he could doodle me some really pretty stuff. He actually gets like in trouble at school all the time because he's really smart and he spaces out and doodles, but he still gets his work done. So I told them, so what if he doodles? If he's getting his work done, leave him alone. So maybe if he starts doodling stuff like this, they won't mind. That I bought, which is my secret passion that I'm not good at because I don't know how to sew, is quilting. But I have this, I am convinced that I'm going to be a great sewer someday. So this book is called Kaffee Facet Quilts, Shots and Stripes, 24 new projects made with shot cottons and striped fabrics. I love quilts and I buy them any chance I get when they're affordable. I love handmade, beautiful, like Pennsylvania Dutch. This quilt right here, I would like, it would be $200 and I would still want it because it's just gorgeous. Or look at this one. Oh my God, I am in love. I wish that I could make things like that. And maybe someday I will. I believe I can. I just love that book. Oh boy, my haul is so mixed up. There's some last odds and ends left to show you guys. One of the scores that I found was I did get a New York Yankees fan. I am not a fan of a New York Yankees fan flag. I am not a Yankees fan. I truly cheer for the underdog, but I do know people who are Yankees fans and I can gift this to them because for $1, I could still be a nice person and buy someone something that they'll love, even though I am not a Yankees fan. Anyhow, sorry if you are, good for you. The next thing that I found that I love and I've wanted for a long, long time is this wash your hands and say your prayers, Jesus and germs are everywhere sign. It is just so damn cute. I can't wait to put it on. I have this cool tray that I bought actually at Ace Hardware. It's like so random and nuts, but it's a metal backyard tray that I bought in Ace Hardware and hung up in my bathroom as like behind your vanity mirror so you could see the back of your head when you open the door. I'm sure you gals know what I'm talking about, but I think I'm gonna put this on it, and because I have a very little bathroom and there's not a lot of places for things to go, but I just love this and I feel like it needs to live in my bathroom, and it's going to somehow. And the next thing that I picked up was I found the fan helmet for the Jets. Now, I don't know who I'm going to give this to, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a gift because I know that we do have a lot of fans of sports in my family and in my husband's family, but I'm not sure if they're Jets fans. And for $1, I just decided, well, it's NFL and I'll get it and we'll see what happens. And the last item that I picked up, it is the last, oh no, it's not. There's one more thing after that, is Legion of Brothers, another Blu-ray. It says, I don't know if you could see that. It says, immediately after the attacks of September 11th, the United States government initiated a secret war against Afghanistan, deploying fewer than 100 special forces troops to fight back. The untold story features unprecedented access to the Green Berets who played pivotal roles in these covert missions. It's a Sundance film, and it looks really interesting. I don't know if it's controversial. I don't know anything about it. For $1, I'm going to be finding out. Whoops, sorry guys. The very last item that I picked up, and I'm totally melting. Oh, now there's a breeze. Woo, I should be using that fan that Gretchen got me. The last item that I picked up, it's not this, but I brought this out to show you guys. I have these in my cupboards, and I put cereals in them because these really keep everything really fresh. Some of the other Dollar Tree things, they don't, and I don't like that. They seal really tight, and these are a great product that Dollar Tree carries. It doesn't have the sticker because this is out of my pantry. But I put my cereal in it. But I bought these stickers that are, they're actually kind of shiny, so you can write on them and then wipe it off. They won't do it, but I can. So I tested it and I wrote on it and I can wipe it off. But with the chalk pens that I recently hauled, they're in another video. So I keep them in my cabinet facing this way. And when my husband or my son go in there, they take every single one out of the cabinet to find cereal or sugar or whatever it is that they're looking for. And then I come in the kitchen and every single thing is on the counter. So I figure I'm going to label each and every one of them with like Lucky Charms or chocolate Hershey's pillow puff, whatever I've hauled, the maples. I have like every Dollar Tree designer cereal in my cabinets currently right now. But I mean, I think that's a great idea. I'm just going to put them in like that. I'm going to put what is in there, and then they don't have to take everything out. They can just take out the one that they're looking for, and it'll make my life easier. And if I can't erase it every time, I could just get more. It's like, they come off very easy. So if you have like a pantry like that where everyone has access to it and they use them, this might work for you as well. It doesn't stick on, like it comes right off. You could change them. So I just love that idea. I just ruined it, but it's okay. You get 40 in the pack. I mean, you could use these for just about anything. They're really great. You get 40 of them, and for $1, that's like, the possibilities are endless. Anyhow, I just want to say thank you for whoever comes and subscribes to my channel or watches my videos. I'm really grateful to you. This is really fun. It gives me like another thing to do and adds another layer in my life. And I just feel like, you know, sometimes what I do is unfulfilling in certain ways because I don't get to always hang out with the women who I help or get really close to them. And sometimes because of the social distancing, the world just has become different. And by being on this YouTube channel and sharing my shopping stuff with you guys, I just feel like it's a new element of joy that it's bringing me in my world. And I'm really grateful for the YouTube society and all the other YouTubers. And I'm grateful for all of you that watch my videos. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy.